Hey, good morning, Facebook. I'm Maureen Claffy and I'm an artist, and so are you. Today I'm going to do a project with you. It's a drawing lesson that I did when I was in college, and I haven't done it since, but it always stayed with me. So it is, let me show you this little thing I've set up. It's from a book called Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. Betty Edwards, I never forgot her. I mean, I feel like I know her, even though I don't, because she gave me the confidence to start to draw. And then it quickly morphed into my way of drawing, which was wonderful. But this is, her whole idea is that there are two sides of our brain, and one is very rational and one is very creative. And if you can connect the two or ignore one and focus on the other, amazing things happen. So that's super simplified, but I just want to show you what I've set up. I have paper here, and I have set up this little divider, and I'm going to put my hand behind it. I'm actually going to sit, but my hand is going to be here, and my paper is going to be here, and I'm not going to be able to see my hand as I'm drawing my hand. And what happens is this magical thing where you start to be very aware of what you're seeing, and you forget about all the preconceived notions that you have in terms of what your hand actually looks like. So it's really cool. I have a feeling that it will change the whole course of your day, because it does something neurologically in your brain where you're like, whoa, that's so beautiful. It awakens you to beauty in a way that is very surprising. So I'm going to get set up here. I'm going to put my camera up here. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so, and I'm going to set it down like this to focus on the paper. So again, you saw the setup. I'm not going to be able to see my hand. And then what she tells us to do is to, oops, over here. See, I always get mixed up. So I'm putting my hand, this is my hand, and I'm putting it over here behind the divider where I will not be able to see it. Okay, there's this black divider, and then there's paper. Okay, and I'm picking up this beautiful pencil, and I have this wrong, because I'm supposed to not be able to see the paper, and I'm supposed to look at my hand. But you're going to be able to see the paper. Okay, so you're going to be able to see what I'm drawing. And spoiler alert here, it's not going to look like a hand. So what this teaches us is to be comfortable in the learning stage and to really focus on what we're seeing as opposed to what we think we're seeing. So again, I'm focusing on my hand, and I'll define lines on the inside of my palm. And the real trick here is not to look at what you're drawing. It's almost like a seismograph type of thing. Like, I'm going to look at my hand, and I'm going to allow the pencil to move. I hope you won't be terribly bored, but let's give it a go. So, I'm seeing like this ridge between my fingers at the top of my palm. And I'm just allowing my pencil to move to record it. And there's a beautiful ridge here, and a little fat puffy pocket and my pinky finger. And again, I'm not looking at my paper. And now I'm going to come down. There's a beautiful little ridge right here, and then another line that goes all the way across my palm. Wow, that ends, and I think I'm going to hop back this way and pick up this line in my hand. And I'm going to move to the outside ridge. And I can feel the shift happening in my brain as I'm just allowing, I'm looking, and I'm allowing my hand to move. And this is the real beautiful challenge in drawing and in life, if we would only look more and take the time to really see in responding, as opposed to going with preconceived judgments and notions that we have. Like in my mind, I am creating this beautiful finger with the top of it around here. And then the nail here. And now I know I'm probably completely lost because I have no way of judging, but I'm still really enjoying like what the back of my knuckles look like. Oh, I was supposed to set a timer for 5 minutes. I wonder what time it is. Hold on. Okay. Keep going. Got about 3 more minutes. There's a shed up here. This is my beautiful pinky finger, and I'm looking at like the shape of it, the top of it, the way it's connected here. So what this is asking you to do is celebrate the experience of actually seeing as opposed to judging immediately what you create. That's what it did for me anyway. She takes more, the author of this practice, Betty White, takes more of a scholarly approach to it. But I just remember the first time I did it, it absolutely blew my mind because I didn't know I could go to that place in my mind of creative freedom. And here's like the whole ham hock part of my palm right here. Back around to the thumb. Okay. Wow. That was so much fun. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. I wonder. Did you do that? Or will you try that? Because it was amazing. Did you see my hand? It actually kind of looks like a hand in some parts. But there's something that happens here when you're doing it that liberates you. So I encourage you to give it a try. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it and I'll take a picture of her actual instructions from the book because they're really, really good. And oh, it feels like a breath of fresh air for my brain. Thank you so much for watching this morning. We're going to paint again tomorrow. I just thought I would do something fun and different. Have a great day. See you soon. All my love to you. Keep the faith.